Hello world, Intro FPV here. Today I am doing something just a little bit different. I'm going to be installing the TBS Crossfire Mod into my QX7S. As you can see, it's pretty tiny. This is going to help out with the crossfire problem that this QX7 is known to have, which I don't have a crossfire right now, but I do plan on having it in the future. So I figured I'd go ahead and just get this mod out the way. So when I do get it, I can just go ahead and plug it up and be ready to go. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. So I've got my wires and everything already pre-cut. I just got to tin them up and get those going. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And get that started, and it's pretty simple from what I've seen so far. Basically you just gotta disassemble and reassemble, but I'm going to start by removing the 4 screws, which I've already done, and just lifting off the top. It's the back plate, it's not connected to anything at all, so you can just set that to the side. And then you've got 2, 4, 6 some more screws here that you've got to unscrew, which I've done already, because on the other side of here there is a small transistor that you have to remove, that you're going to be replacing with just one single wire to go from the mod itself to there. So it's pretty easy to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and try not to make this video too long. I mean, there's a lot of videos out there already about this, so I just figured I'd go ahead and get mine out the way. And so yeah, I'll go ahead and get started and get that done real quick. Alright, but this right here, it's transistor Q400. It's really small. I'm gonna have a fun time getting that off, but that wire is actually just gonna run connected to this after you remove it itself, just to this one side, and then run back over to the other side, connecting to the TBS mod. So that's what I'll be doing. Alright, as you can see, I removed that transistor that was there, and basically I just got a pair of needle nose pliers and just twist it off. It was pretty easy to come off. Then I just tinned that one signal pad there. Then I'm going to attach my wire to, run it over the other side, and connect it. And I think that's really the hard part, doing that. So got that out the way, really. So the hard part. So I'm going to use this green wire. I'm going to get that tinned up, and yeah, get it all connected. Alright, so the mod is pretty much done right now. As you can see, I've pretty much got it all wired up. It's got my wire coming from around back here that I took that that transistor off. And basically that's what we did here, was replace that with this TBS transistor. So we should hopefully get crossfire working, and when I get that in the future. So I just gotta put the shell back on and make sure that it'll turn on, basically. Make sure I did everything right, which I'm pretty confident I did. I was pretty nervous about doing this. I had this mod for a while, but I was just so nervous about opening this up, and everything was just so tiny when it came to the soldering. But I did have a nice tiny, very thin soldering tip, so that helped a lot. So I'm gonna get this put back together, and make sure it turns back on. So get this back in focus real quick. So that's what I'll do. I'll get this put back together and make sure it turns on. Alright, here goes nothing. Plug in the battery. Alright, let's see how I did.
You turned me on. Throttle warning. Switch warning. Disarmed.
Alright, so far so good. So really won't be able to test it out until I actually get Crossfire, but at least I know I got it working. You know, I didn't screw anything up. It's turning on, and you know, looks good so far. So the real test, like I said, is when I get Crossfire, and we'll really be able to check it out.
Disarmed.
Yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you stuck around, I know there's a lot of this same type video out there with this mod, so nothing real special. That's why I didn't really go into detail with it, because I mean, this has been out for a while, so I mean, like I said, it's not real special, nothing different. But if you did stick around, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, everyone.